start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now Wilson changing play. Second down is Barkley again. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a long way to operate there on that play.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in the places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They go play action now. Wilson out to his left. That was first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for from this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Walker up for the 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Throw out on the Walker. And he gets it inside the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and 1. So a new man at center here, Charles. It's the ultra-rare quarterback.
Check me out, nigga. Yeah, wine. Check me. I said wine. Check me out, shorty.
The season at the quarterback position, but they expect impact from him, and they should get it.
What you doing?
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, but that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there.
Yeah, so what about it?
NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks take the return and convert it into an opening touchdown.
This is a balancing act for head coach for the rookie quarterback. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what he performed in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So he's getting home. Trying to figure out what he's going to eat up from up here in the next week. I mean, look, some damn corn.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Threw an interception the first time they had the football. Well, they're leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Wilson misses. But the throw caught by Addison. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
No, you had to take it to him.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game. It's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Certainly not giving much up to their defense all day because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And I don't know, I forgot.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Heavy rushing down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a 1st down now, playing behind the sticks.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 16 out of it, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. And that was yards that they needed there after the sack on 1st down.
They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He'll reach the 5-yard line before hitting out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
What you do?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
You know, everybody can't be beat, man. Yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you the isolated like I did in practice and have color jersey on, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be smart with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance...
And intercepted. Wilson started the game. Picked up by Rodriguez. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard
this weekend got our birthday. Nigga said, I know I didn't know. What the fuck? Nigga, did you know or did you not know? What? Nigga, did you just create a word a while ago? What?
A gear for Walker running late.
Oh!
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after
And you know, I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know.
Going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 4.
Oh, I shouldn't have threw that.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick.
I am a little bit.
Possession of the football. As time will run out on this
I don't want your uncooked bad roast chicken.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, I've been sitting in that crock pot rent free.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him from no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I used the crock pot maybe twice in my entire life.
For real?
Here's Wilson.
Like the first time I used the crock pot.
This defense is playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball. Every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Barkley inside. And he still is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner multiple times in a pro in there dropping for a loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd.
That nigga said, why do a pot has buttons?
Third and very long.
Bro, you can't be serious.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they get it at the end. Bobby Wagner drops him again for the 2nd straight play. It brings up 4th down. And here's Ryan Wright now as he's on the blood for the first time.
Bro, you can't.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And Cleveland sprinting to the punt team now. This one goes over right into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Bro, I'm dead. That nigga, shit, I don't know what you do. Shit, this one got buttons on it.
Here's the Seattle
Yes, you do,
offense
bro.
ready
You
to
just
get
don't know
this
what
drive
you're doing.
underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And now they're facing a 3rd and 12.
And this is zone defense. You know, you're going to drag route run as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ruled out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. Things looking much worse.
Bro, you they on their first level crock pot.
1st and 10. look to throw here.
Yeah.
And this delivery intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
No, it cools down in 2 hours, so it cuts off. It's like a oven for the top, nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now Wilson. His throw incomplete.
This is not just the coverage. The entire defense is setting the tone for this game.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Yo, you hit before you see it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 20.
God.
A minute 52 to play until halftime. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move through the right going but now second down.
And a smart play there is probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play here with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
What?
So you said that 6.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. What y'all doing
Touchdown
here?
to Myers to boot it away.
She did her photo shoot.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
You talking to your PS5 controller? Or you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
I ain't heard she.
I said she did her photo shoot. Then we taking her somewhere. And she wants some.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes this is an important possession, but I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league ever come back from
Look at that photo shoot with $300.
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they
I said that photo shoot with $300. Oh, shit.
I think that's just for the left foot.
That nigga said it's just for the left foot.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
And Gary's made complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it.
Well, I thought I was going to be there till motherfuckers like,
Imagine
I'm
we
not
were in
ready.
the owner's box right now. We could look
I thought I was going to be there
see
till
the friends on
motherfuckers
their
like,
faces to see
I'm not
the
ready.
present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
You take a photo with a fucking phone, looking at $300.
And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
Come on, baby. Let's sit by these flowers and put your hands over your head. Put your hands over your hip. Oh, there.
I said, you motherfucking hold these flowers and put your head over your head.
Nah, but
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
these motherfucking
drive.
flowers.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, it has been tough sledding here the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little.
That nigga say 3 of them. The fact that she was counting.
But I think after that one, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I would, but you know, I'm
Starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Right up and receiver complete. The Seahawks
Man, what's up with this coffee, bro?
as the clock will
Why
start
you
with
want
20
this
seconds to
coffee?
go in the first half.
This nigga really want some coffee.
I want to listen to Libby and watch the article.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
But I'll be forgetting it. I'll be just not like me and career. Like,
The extra point now.
I'm
coming
getting
from
together. I'm just trying to
Myers.
figure out a schedule in my life right now. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow, and I need to have a motherfucking
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I need somebody to stay on my ass. Like, girl, you too motherfucking grown up to get the clock out. Clock the fuck out. I mean, clock the fuck in. You want to get paid. Like, I need somebody to stay on my ass.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Take you out.
Isabella now from his end
That's what you
zone.
said.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Fucking up at. Hey, girl. Have you put that one in?
Oh, okay.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading,
Nigga, do you even know who your client is?
not sure how offensively they would have played it.
Nigga, just. Yeah,
The way
nigga.
that he's played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
Bro, this nigga pissed
The
me?
25, and he's in for the touchdown.
sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace?
Tucker connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for them because if they can set a more to their lead before the other guys even see it.
Them crickets out there bulging a bit.
Decisive blow in this game.
What's up?
It, that's how they're approaching it.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Oh, God, baby.
The play action fake. They look to
I don't get no motherfucking foot pump ass. This is classic. I'm a classic crackhead. Clean. Man, the only thing I do is steal these chunks.
Might have to start digging into her second half blowout material. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The gain right there on the play. And that'll bring out the second down in just a couple.
I would if I were in the middle of the game. In the middle of the game.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Oh, line. I can't. Oh, God. See, he knows. What's wrong with the thing? You think I can move? I can't move right now. Dang.
He's on his heels and absorbing blows. He's having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Walker. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that, street.
Option play, they'll give to Walker. And he is not going to get in. He's the big body stopping at the 1.
Bro, everybody's going to know you from a video
We have
game.
a goal line stand brewing. It's 3rd and goal.
With that fake love, it ain't real.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try and roll Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
Hey, hold on. Let me look up some songs. I said, let me look up some songs by Naughty by Nation so I can get
Now
these little points in
Myers
the
for the
shirt.
extra point.
Spell Naughty.
What? Naughty by nature.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Naughty.
Oh, never mind. Oh, Hip Hop Parade. I forgot they made Hip Hop Parade. Oh, hey. Oh,
Oh, he's older than a bitch. I didn't even know they made that song.
I didn't either until I looked it up. Hip hop, hooray. Nigga talk shit, he get hit every day. That's that old school rap. Run around me and make sure you're on display. Kane said kill Abel, so you know we gotta stay. Hey, hip hop, hooray. I don't even know this other group he posted. I'm gonna be De La Soul.
The Vikings now to start their next drive.
Camp Low. Oh.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running again with Barkley on second down. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
So basically what I'm looking for is what I'm looking for right now. That's what I'm looking for.
Been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Now it's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first.
I'm not going to say some number
Get the third down conversion.
She gonna crash.
But we always hear about the connections some
I'm
quarterbacks
trying
have
to
with
crash.
receivers.
Listen,
I
man.
think this guy has a connection with just about everyone.
Yeah.
Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of long yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the Seahawks defense gets strong and bring him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and they got you.
Digging this defensive line. This ain't target. Yeah, man.
Multiple defenders there to get him. And here's Ryan Wright now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, shit. Oh, good move. Keep going.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
What? Girl, get comfortable. We about to do something you never done before. Maybe not the usual, but tonight we gonna get unpredictable. So try to. Oh, I had a nigga wide open.
They pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is the time of game where you and I have to
Voice,
be
I heard my
prepared.
voice
Isn't
back.
this kind of that empty bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Third and 8.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll set up a throw.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion,
Mama,
and the field on third.
you need me to get it now?
Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
All right.
And this is a away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded at the 20. Escapes the defender. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Wilson wants a different look. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Wilson.
Bro, these niggas is catching the ball.
Now moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Second and 10, it's Wilson again.
Bro, what is up with them not catching the pick and letting this nigga just catch whatever?
From the 20 to the 15. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw again is Wilson. To the line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a play that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Completes this to Wilson on left, but he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on him, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play.
Oh my God.
Right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing and completion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They can continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Dante Jackson picks it. He's to the 10. And he will take this one home.
Bro, what is... I hate when man start turning that shit.
This game's still fairly
I should
well
have threw
in
that.
hand.
That was
I
dumb.
think now you go conservative. Don't you go to your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just hit their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Moore. He will return it. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flags to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
Second down, but this one is incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and I'm going to tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
He's better than Malik Willis, though.
They just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Pass on Trolley. And he's put down after a very nice game. That's good for 28 yards. And they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Things are rocking easy here in the fourth quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Isabella now from his end zone.
Oh, my God.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, my God, Myers.
He's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And now he has another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more quarter and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get in.
Damn, I didn't want to show.
It's another touchdown.
I need them stats, though, boy.
Certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener that makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
I ain't really about running up the score.
Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
I mean, 56-14, niggas just lost. Oh my God, bro, they want this nigga to get the return bad. Bitch.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game. Inside a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Seahawks, they make amends for that week one loss. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Now for Minnesota, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
I'm in the shower right now. Well, I'm just hanging in the shower.
You don't gotta do it right now. Just let me know if you qualify.
All right.